So Global Dokkan just dropped a brand new producer's letter here for December. Again, hi everyone, here's the December letter from the producer. Don't miss out on the latest information, and this is about, upcoming Global Dokkan stuff in terms of not only just the schedule, but the next banner that's technically going to be coming out, and what we could probably expect for Global in the next month of January and even the anniversary. So we're gonna talk about this here. First and foremost, we'll just watch through with what Amatu's saying, and then throughout the video I'll go ahead and pause and stuff like that. Let me pause this music right here, we don't need that, and then let's just start playing this producer's letter.
Hello, salut, annyeonghaseyo, ni hao, guten tag, ora.
Hello Amatsu, and then obviously hi to everyone around the world. He's Amatsu, the main producer. Today we're going to share 10th anniversary schedule information announced back in October. We'll share updated info on the, the 10th anniversary schedule we announced in October's producer's letter here. Okay, which is, we kind of saw this in like JP's producer's letter like from a few days ago, right? But let's see, maybe the global version has more specific information here. We'll go over the new schedule, including newly added features, right? Okay, so let's see what this is going to be exactly here. Is it going to be anything different? From what I'm seeing, no, it does not look to be anything different from what we're seeing, when it was revealed to us on the GP version. So again, this is just a roadmap, with like changes to Legendary Summon, Link Skill Orbs, original animations, domain, the pixel character bonus, and all these other things that were introduced here. The standby skill, right, which was shown here. Technically on Global, it was before the 8th anniversary, right? So that makes a lot of sense there. Now, there are some couple updates that are going to be announced here regarding this. So, what does it say here? With the unification of GP and the global version's operation schedules in mind, we'd like to introduce some information on the future updates. So, I mean, we see here that it says that the unification for the global and JP's operation schedules are not determined yet. Period to be determined. So there is no confirmed time for when actually that's going to happen, right? As of this moment, right? We want to keep that in mind. So let's start with an update related to your power level, which can be checked from my profile. Again, this was covered basically in the last GP update, but if you guys weren't aware, it says right here, power level bonus. You can get various bonuses based on your power level, like such as increased amount of Zenny dropped, increased drop rates of awakening medals. So that could be like, let's say, the higher your power level is, you'll get bonuses for getting extra Zenny. You'll get extra, let's say, Dokkan awakening medals potentially from clearing Dokkan events. That could be really, really good, and I think that could be a really, really just nice change overall. Of course, updated the points of certain factors that determine your power level as well. So basically what he's saying here is that they're gonna change various bonuses that'll be provided to this, and obviously we're preparing bonuses that'll improve your gameplay experience, like increase the amount of Zenny, the drop rates of awakening medals even. So this could even be like story event awakening medals, like the drop rates for that. And then this is a really big thing, or the number of times you can play in certain limited attempts events. So that could be red zone. Maybe, if your power level is really high, you can get a bunch of extra attempts in red zone, right? That could be really interesting and give value to getting higher power level, right? Higher power level is, the more bonuses you'll be able to take advantage of, which is really, really useful, I think. Following the implementation of this feature, they say here, the points of certain factors that determine your power level will be updated. So again, it's going to be the points of specific things. So that's really, really good, right? Let's say we know that link leveling takes a lot of the actual, it's like, how do I explain it? Like, link leveling is like a huge bulk of how much your power level is at. So I think if they decrease that and increase everything else, that'd be really good. We'll share more details through in-game announcements next February. So it is confirmed on Global to be next February, which that means I'm assuming JP might get this in January. Usually these updates are like, it's JP one month and the next month Global gets them. Is how it happens a lot of time. JP is basically going to JP should get an update, a version update next month for the anniversary. We want to keep that in mind. There's always like a January update, so that's probably when JP will get that, and we'll be able to get a good look at what the changes exactly are going to be. They're adding more content and features to make Dokkan more enjoyable, but we're going to improve and adjust the current ones, which is nice, right? Now, we know about this, but Explosive Chain Battle is discontinuing. After the 39th Explosive Chain Battle, it's done, right? No more Explosive Chain Battle. We kind of already covered this, so we don't really have to stay too long here, but let's move on to the more important thing. The event will take place for the very last time in April 2024. Okay, so yeah, you know what this confirms to me? This confirms that New Year's is not synced, and New Year's is going to take place in April of 2024. The reason why is because the next Explosive Chain Battle on JP was confirmed to be in January, from what I'm remembering, and obviously that is during the New Year's celebration. So since this Explosive Chain Battle is taking place in April, that means that the Golden Week, not Golden Week, the New Year's Haruto Garden versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I assume will be in April of 2024. So that clears things up a lot with what's going to happen. So again, we kind of knew New Year's wasn't going to be synced, but now it's kind of really confirmed. But the reason why they're removing this is obviously because of the feedback they received since then, and they determined that it's better to discontinue the event and then focus their efforts on other events, right? On updates to regular events, as well as new content planning to create, right? So we'll see how that's going to happen, or what content is going to be. Rewards, including the skill orbs, will be available through other content, so don't worry about the skill orbs. So here's the big thing, right, as well, right here. Our goal not only for next July's 9th anniversary, so that also confirms the 9th anniversary in Global is not going to be synced, and it'll be in July. Now, a lot of us kind of like were assuming that's going to be the case, because it would have been really been hinted already, but this is like the final nail in the coffin. New Year's is not synced, and 9th anniversary is not synced, right? So we want to keep that in mind, right? 9th anniversary is still going to be in July. New Year's is going to be in April, based on what we're understanding here, which is very, very important for us to understand in terms of future content, right? Do want to make Dokkan Battle even better than ever. Then the last piece of information here. Okay, what's this? Working on preparations for, again, the unification of JP and then Global Dokkan. And then just stay tuned for future announcements. So that's really it there. Beyond this, again, that's all for the progress of the schedule up to the 10th anniversary, right? Again, they keep really highlighting the 10th anniversary, so I think 10th anniversary at least might be just a synced anniversary, right? Incoming game contents. So here this is. We know about this Dokkan Festival here. This is going to, I guess, at this point, I'm going to start playing my my OST real quick here. And then, because the first part we wanted to play through it so you guys could see it, but again, we knew about this Frosty Miracle Dokkan Festival that's going to be next here. It is this Tanabana banner. We will be able to get tickets here for Global, but again, don't expect to be able to buy this guy with red coins, but you'll be able to buy the 8th anniversary characters with red coins. These LRs will also be featured. Just a bunch of characters here. There is 3+1 discounts for the first, like, what, 77 hours or so. This is the ticket version of the banner. And you see right here, for 77 hours, you're able to do 3+1. This is not a terrible banner, considering that Global is not really going to have anything exciting until, like, you know, April is the next Dual Dokkan Fest, right? It's like you're going to get Super Trunks, and then Omega, then Tournament of Power Androids, then Ribrianne, and then, you know, whatever this, I don't know, in April... actually, no, April is going to be the Dual Dokkan Festival, right? There's going to be some random Dokkan Fest in March that I can't really think of at the top of my head. Gohan and Piccolo. The Insane Day could be exciting for a lot of people, right? But Insane Day is where this guy will be able to be grabbed with red coins, by the way. I mean, I guess it's not impossible to think that maybe they throw Global a bone, but I would not expect that. It'll mark the first time that Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who debuted, and then the 8th anniversary units will make the reappearance. So, I mean, it would be crazy if this guy is available with red coins. I don't think so. They didn't note that he wouldn't be available with red coins here. So, I doubt that it's going to be available with red coins, but imagine. That would be kind of crazy. We see here 20 tickets, then just through the missions here that you're able to get. These are just free summons around the Dokkan Fest banner. So that's good. Various token events will be available. Awakening, you know, power up the characters on your team. And that is everything. So, I mean, yeah, just to wrap up again, New Year seems to be in April, based on the chain battle, the last chain battle 39th, which will be whatever is the New Year's chain battle. I would assume that on top of that, I guess, yeah, I would assume New Year's chain battle is going to be that 39th one. Likely, but I guess we don't know 100%. They could always mix it around. Global and JP have different numbers of chain battle anyway, so I guess it's not 100%, but I feel like it being in April, it could likely be like that's the last one, right? We know next is this banner here. We know 9th anniversary is confirmed 100% gonna be in July, so that's that. That's everything regarding global and the next global updates. So let me know what you guys think. If you're excited, disappointed, where's top grossing? Well, here it is. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll see what happens, but thanks y'all for watching, and I'll catch you next time.